spiritually itong Philadelphia ay hinahangaan ng Panginoon ng kanilang pananampalataya kahit sila'y parang kulang. Pero nakita ng Panginoon, you are rich, mayaman kayo.
Yeah. Ang sabi ng Espiritu ng Panginoon na even though you have very little strength and the size of their strength is connected with their number, I can assume that they were fewer compared with other churches like the church at Ephesus. But even though the Philadelphian church was small in size,
in number,
and their influence, yet in the spirit they were very, very rich.
Yes.
And ang Diyos, ang sabi sa kanila ay yung binuksan ko, walang makakasara, at yung isinara ko ay hindi mabubuksan ng sino man. So parang ang Philadelphia ay isang entry point. Talk more about Philadelphia as a city during that time as an entry point.
Ang mensahe nga sa kanila ng Panginoon, sabi niya, I know your deeds. I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut. Na although sila, they are fewer in number, in influence, and literally, ginamit talaga ng Panginoon na halimbawa yon para mas makita natin ngayon sa makabagong panahon sa ating pagbabasa ng kasulatan. Pero sabi ng Panginoon, kahit kayo you are little in everything, pero may pintuan akong binuksan para sa inyo. Kasi historically ang Philadelphia ay naging center ng Greek culture and language. At kinamit yon ng mga apostol na way. Dahil ang Bible was written in Greek.
Yes.
So doon nagsimula ngayon, ginamit nila yung Greek language. Doon, kumbaga, ginamit nila yung chance na yon na matuto sila ng Greek culture, language, at yun ang naging way, kaya naging mabisa ang kanilang pangangaral ng panahon noon.
We can see here how God can use any humble means, any I would say unassuming means, so that it could be able to achieve spectacular growth. So ang Philadelphia church at that time was small, pero sa kanila ibinigay ang isang bukas na pintuan ng pagkakataon. At sa banal na kasulatan, ang bukas na pintuan ay makabukas at malayang pagkakataon para sa gawain ng Panginoon.